Get leads within 24 hours after watching this video. So I'm going to share with you guys in this video how you can literally put up a buyer list campaign that will draw leads to you within 24 hours. Just want to let you know before we start that it is a paid campaign, so you will have to put some money up front, but you can literally do $10 a day, $20 a day, and leads will actually start to come in. But I want to share with you how to do it successfully, because some people think just because you can put an ad on Facebook or Instagram, the leads are just going to start to come. And from my experience, that's not how it works. Putting up a campaign is actually not the hard part. Anyone can go through any tutorial on YouTube, on Facebook or Instagram or social media and learn how to put up a campaign. The challenge though is how do you convert the traffic and get them to respond the way you want them to respond? And that's what this video is for. So if you're a real estate agent, no matter where you are practicing, whether locally or whether Canada, US, anywhere in the world, if you want to get leads and you want to get buyer and seller leads, it all boils down to ensuring you have effective ad copy and creatives. So I'm going to share with you guys a sample ad copy that you can create today and use for your business and start generating traffic, leads, and new business. Let's go. All right, guys, welcome. And before we actually start to create the ads, I just want to go through the framework and a couple of things with you guys. Okay, so here is the marketing framework that you guys should take notice of. We have the ad copy framework. So the first one is to grab attention and call out to your ideal audience, then state the problem or benefit, showcase their pain or gain points, sell them the idea, reinforce the benefits, create a sense of urgency, and then a call to action. So if you actually scroll down, you're going to see that you have that exact same ad copy or that sequence. So I created something for you guys just to give you an idea. So this ad copy is tested and it's proven, like the framework is proven. I created this one for you guys to give you guys an example, and you guys can just copy and use this and then tweak it to cater to your market, your city, in order for it to work. Now you can change a couple of stuff. For example, here I have homes are now starting to heat up, sell over market value. If that's not happening in your marketplace, then you might want to change that. You can say, hey, hurry, the market is getting warmer, right? Homes are selling at market value, or homes are selling for top dollar. Buyers are starting to come out. Whatever you want to say, you can say prices are subject to rise, meaning if demand happens, prices could go up at any point in time. So it just depends. So all I'm saying is just tweak it to cater to your market. So let's go back up. Next thing I want to share with you guys are the ad creatives. Choose 3 to 5 images. Have green grass, blue skies, front facing, HD quality or higher, show curb appeal, and good landscaping. If it's a listing, I recommend to get quality photos from a professional. If you don't have that, then I would prefer you grab a listing, but I'm going to share that in a minute. So if you have professional photos, create on-spot desire and interest. Front of the house, living room, kitchen, 1 bathroom, backyard. If the listing doesn't show well, get stock images, royalty-free images, local MLS listings. Again, just make sure you have the permission to advertise, and then use your inner sales process to cross-sell the leads to your listings. All I'm saying here, guys, is just get them in, right, in whatever way you can, and then cross-sell them. So don't use your listing to get them in if it doesn't show well, because you're not going to maximize your dollars, right? The other option is you can also leave out the kitchen, the bathroom, and insert other parts of the house except for the master bedroom and bathroom to generate curiosity. So you could add the kitchen, or you can remove the kitchen, the bathroom, the master bedroom, because those are like the real selling pieces of homes, to create curiosity, get people to reach out to you. I recommend to test both of them and see which or how your market responds. Some market might respond better with the pictures in, some will respond better without the pictures. So it's good to just test both of them and then see and track the results. Now, a couple of things to note is you got to choose creatives before creating your ad campaign. Create a carousel ad and an image ad to see which performs better. Then you got to choose properties about 15 to 20% more than your medium sales price. So choose images of properties that are more expensive than your medium price so that it captures desire. And then try to choose images of homes that reflects your local real estate market and in your city. And of course, you have to have a Facebook business page in order to run the ads. Then connect your Facebook business page to your Instagram page. And then for your ad copy, to use emojis because it helps improve conversions, just like the ones we have here. And you can go to a website like this, or you can Google like thumbs down emoji, and then websites will pop up. It's a very popular site for emojis, and then you can just place them here. Don't overdo it, just simply put it here. And then at the bottom here, guys, I just have templates that you can just grab, copy and paste, and tweak it to meet your local market and then to help you. And then I have all the strategies here for you. So this PDF is underneath your video. If you're watching on my YouTube channel, just go under the description area and click the link and then save or download a copy. You can't make tweaks or changes to the original, but you will be able to make changes if you are to save them and they become yours. You can make changes to them, and I recommend you do, because if everybody's placing similar ads, it's not going to help you with the results. This is just a template to help you to get started, so you don't have to create it from scratch, right? So I've done the heavy work for you. All you got to do is now tweak it to meet your business and your local market. Now with that said, let's now dive in and start to create the ad. All right, so the first thing you do is go to business.facebook.com, and then you're going to log in to your business manager. If you don't have an account with Business Manager, or you just creating a business manager, it's going to ask you to quickly sign up and just go through the process. So I'm already signed up. I'm just going to log in, and then we're going to begin to create the ads. All right, so once you're logged in, it's going to show your business activity. And again, like I said, make sure you guys add your Instagram account to it. If you're not sure, I will do another video to share with you, or just go on YouTube and see how to connect your Facebook business page with your Instagram, because if you don't, the ads are not going to go pre-placed into your Instagram account, and you're missing out on a lot of traffic and audience there as well. Okay, so make sure that is done. Okay, so now we're going to create that. So the first thing you want to do is go to All Tools, click Ads Manager, and then when you come to this page, you're going to click Create. All right, so now it's going to go and take you through the process of putting on your ads. So you're going to click Leads, and then you're going to click Continue. And then when you get to your campaign setup, new campaign, you can look at it as just your whole overall picture of your ads. So let's say you want to put a campaign in Toronto, maybe you want to put a campaign in another city, another country, and then you're going to have different ads running into that campaign. So here I'm going to put Toronto homes list, and then category, you want to choose housing. Special categories housing, because if you don't, Facebook will not approve your ads. And country, we leave as Canada. If you're in the US, just make sure it's in the US. And then everything else, guys, stays the same. All right, so before we continue, if your Facebook page has not accepted the terms, you have to accept the terms in order to continue. But I'm going to be using a different page, so this is going to go in just a second. So you're going to put, let's say, ad set. Let's put Toronto ad set 1 and ad set 1. We have Toronto ad set 1. We're going to do the carousel ad, and then the other one is going to be just the picture. Okay, so we go to instant forms. All right, so we're going to leave everything else the same here. You're going to choose the Facebook page. Just make sure it's checked off. If that's the only page you have, it's going to come up. You're going to leave all these the same. You're going to come here and you're going to choose your ad budget, and based on like whatever your actual budget is, you're going to want to put that. So if you want to spend $300 a month, it's going to be like, let's say $10 a day, right? $20 is like $600 a month. $50, of course, it's like what, 800, or my math is a little off, but whatever, you get the point, right? So it just depends on what your budget. Facebook will use a little bit of it. Sometimes it will be more, sometimes it will be less, but that's pretty much it. Next thing is the date. I usually leave it the same unless you want it to run future, like at a future time. Usually it will take Facebook not a long time to approve the ads, and if there is something wrong, they're gonna let you know. However, if you have a new account, it might take between 12 to 24 hours, so just be mindful of that. All right, so moving forward, you can't change any of this because under the special ad category, they don't allow you to change the age and the gender and all that, so just leave that alone. detailed targeting, I'm not going to touch upon that, maybe in another video when we're creating a different type of ad. So for this specific one, we're just going to leave it as is. And also placements, I'll do another video to explain that more in depth. But for this video, we're just gonna leave this as is, and you are going to click next. Okay, so now we're actually gonna create the ad. And we're gonna put Toronto ad set. Toronto carousel ad, I believe. Remember, you could name it whatever you want. I just want to give you guys an example. We have Facebook page, Instagram account, make sure that's clicked or checked. We're going to do carousel, and in carousel it's going to allow us to have more than one picture. So here is where we're going to actually put the images. So if you chose 3, 4, or 5, you're going to choose those images and you're going to place them here. So let me choose those images right now. So I have images in here already, so I will choose these 3, click continue. And as you can see, these images are in here. Now that we are here in the carousel ad where it says headline and description, you are now going to go back to the page where I have for you here, and you are going to go here, and this is what you are going to put. So for the carousel ad, you're going to put this headline, get instant access. And for description, you're going to put grab home list, and then you are going to click apply to cart. Okay, and it's going to apply to the other pictures that you put up to this campaign as well. So moving forward, here you have automatic placements, leave that all the same. And so here's where we're going to have the primary text. Okay, so we're gonna copy the ad copy and make the changes on there. So go back and click there, and you got to decide which medium price point you guys want. So we go here, and let's say Toronto. In here, you click Toronto. Anywhere it says intercity, you put Toronto, and the medium price, whatever price you want, maybe, I don't know, let's say we do 900,000, right? And let's do this, fix this one up. So Toronto, so you're just putting in your city. So I'm not gonna read it through, but you're gonna read it, just make sure it makes sense, check for spelling errors, make sure everything is okay. And so once that is complete, you're going to go to call to action. You want to click learn more because we've found it that it converts the best over time. So click learn more. Here's where you're going to create the form. So we created a carousel ad first because when we do, it enables us to choose a certain option. So now that we're going to create the form, and put myself there. All right, so here we're gonna put, let's say Toronto homes list example. I'm gonna put for myself. So just name it. Intro, you're gonna have to choose what do you want, background image or upload a single image. You're gonna want to choose this option because it's going to, whatever image we put in the ad, it's going to put it there. Next thing is greetings, and then you're gonna go back to your page. And now we are here. So this is the template for the instant forms. So you're literally just going to be copying and pasting, and let's copy this, paste that. So get access to your list, good. And we're going to put Toronto. So get access to your free list of Toronto properties now. Keep in mind, if you have a very long city name, you may have to tweak the headline like I had to. So just really depends. Now under description, you're going to put this here. And then you want to change the city. Okay. So you move on to the next one. That looks good so far. The next thing you're going to do is we are going to jump to pre-filled questions, and we're going to enter the question here. I'm going to copy that and we're going to paste. And then under information, we're going to add category, add a phone number, and then switch the name to email and phone number. And that's pretty much it for that aspect. And again, guys, you could change here. You can just say, please submit your best info. Keep it short. It's up to you. And then go to privacy policy. And under privacy policy, you are going to copy whatever your privacy policy is. Make sure that it's your own. Don't use mine. And then click the link. The link actually comes here. And then put privacy. Now you can use your own from your website, or if you don't have one, your company's website. Okay. And then the next thing is completion. And now we have to drive the traffic somewhere. This is where rubber meets the road, and it's not just getting the lead, but it's getting them to be able to drive the traffic to either a survey page, an authority page, or an IDX website. So in this example, I'll be showing you how to send it to an IDX website. If you have nowhere to send it, you can create a call to action that says to call, and then have details to give you guys a call. That's an option as well, but we like to drive them to a website. So for the website, let's put the information, and then I'm going to share with you how to get the IDX website link. So here you have, thank you for submitting your information. And one last step. Let's put that here. And then we are going to put this here like that. And then copy, paste that, and then you're going to put whatever your city is. Toronto, we put the space. Okay, next thing is view button. We're going to keep it the same. Call to action, let's put get instant access to your city homes. Or you know what, I'm gonna go get instant access to your homes list, right? Get instant access to your homes list. I like that better. And then add the link, and now we are going to create the link. So you're gonna go to your IDX website and do a search. All right, so when you're on your IDX website, just go to your search feature or your search function, and you're just going to do the search for the kind of home you're promoting. So in this case, we're doing $900,000 properties in Toronto. So we're going to go to filters and just whichever method works on your website. Once you come here, the next step is just you're going to take this URL from your IDX website, and then you're going to go back to your ad manager, and you're just going to click it there. And that's literally it, right? And so when they get to this aspect of your kind of funnel, they're going to click here, and they're going to go directly to your IDX website, which is going to capture their information. And you can also see in the back end what they're looking for. Ideally, that's the type of IDX website you have. That's going to be very helpful. If not, then that's fine. You just got to maybe manually call them and ask them if they like any of the properties and see if they want any viewings. So we're going to publish this. All right, so once it's published, that pretty much concludes your ad campaign for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this ad, and we're just going to do a single image. But before we do that, I wanted to also clarify on the ad set, and I forgot that, forgive me, that you want to change the city to Toronto. So here, when you scroll down and you see where it says Canada, just go back to your ad set, the second step, and then click edit, and then we're going to choose Toronto, or in this case Toronto, but you're going to choose a city you want the ads to appear in, and then it's going to be in a 50-mile radius, as you can see. Bring it here, and so you're going to want to leave it at people living or recently in this location. It's fine, and then that's it. So make sure that is corrected. If you don't correct this, it's going to show your ad to everyone in Canada, and it's not going to be good. Another thing you're going to notice when you actually dig down deeper, it's going to say 0 leads. Don't mind that, you're still going to get leads. Sometimes they put 0 leads so you could put a bigger budget, but if it does bother you, perhaps maybe put $20 and see if it does happen. And as you can see, it still says 0 leads, so let's say 25. If you put $25, it says between 1 to 10 leads per day. Okay, so next thing is, let's duplicate the ad. And once the ad is duplicated, you're just going to put, let's say, single image. And we're going to do a single image ad. I'm going to click that. So scroll down, click single image. And then when you get to single image, delete this. And under that, you are going to choose one image that you guys feel you want to see how it would work. Now you can do this 3-4 times. You can create another copy and do another image and see which image works the best, which ad works the best. It's up to you. One more thing, just make sure the pixels are over 600 by 600, or else you're going to see this error message. So just make sure that it's big enough. If not, it's not going to show in some of the placements in Facebook and Instagram. So for this, I'm going to just choose that, and let's click next. Let's click next. And if all optimized, leave that on. Usually I click it on, it's up to you, but I click it on so Facebook optimizes the creatives for me. And then as you can see, it places it in here, and that's pretty much it. So that is for the single ad. Now I could duplicate this again and change the image. If you want, you can change the copy, test different copies, test different things. You could do a video. Maybe you have a listing. Maybe you want to use the copy but use your listing as the pictures. You could do that as well, right? There's just so many different ways to go about it. That is literally it in a nutshell. Now some of you are watching and say, Mark, where can I go to find my leads? I'm just going to quickly show you where you would go to find your leads. All right guys, so when you come back to your main page on your Meta Business Suite, where are you going to find your leads? You're going to go to all tools, and then you're going to look for leads, and it's going to be here. In case the leads come in and let's say for example they're not going on your website, you want to know who is clicking on your ads, because as you are watching your ads, it's telling you how many leads you're getting, and you're like, I want to see my leads. That's where you're going to find your leads. And then here you can just copy all of them. You could export them, you can upload leads, create leads. However, you can also download the leads into a CSV file, put it into your CRM. It's up to you. All right, so if you don't have an automation created, and it's a lot of work for that, that's what we offer our clients and our realtor partners to make it easier for them, so that it automatically follows up. But this way, if you're, let's say, slow and you want leads, you want business, and you want to get new clients, this is a good way to start building up that list of potential home buyers. And also some of them may become home sellers if they already have a house and maybe they need to sell their house to buy their new home. This is a great way to capture those type of clients as well. And that's pretty much it. So okay, with that said, guys, appreciate you for your time. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Again, if you are a real estate agent and you're looking for a marketing company, a marketing partner to help you guys scale your business, get leads, and transform your business, we are a new marketing agency and we have a new promotion. Don't pay us until you get a deal closed. So if you're watching this video and that promotion is still there, take advantage of it. Click the link to learn more, and don't forget to download the template that I created for you guys and go create your first ad, and then let me hear back from you to see if it works for your business and if you were able to generate any leads. Talk to you later.